Hello and welcome to an episode of PGA Tour 2005, the Legend Tour. We'll forget about the Tiger Woods bit apparently. And we are moving up a tier now. We're taking on the first set of pros. So it's the second set now. I mean, he doesn't count as a pro, but that's for like 5 episodes time. But this time we're going to Harbour Town. Harbour Town is not too hard, but it will be Tiger proofed. And we're taking on Retief Goosen. Max bet. Let's do this.
Retief Goosen enjoyed success in 2003, winning on both the PGA Tour and the European Tour. Goosen won the U.S. Open in 2001 to become the 8th player in the past 50 years to make the U.S. Open their first PGA Tour title. Retief calls both Pietersburg, South Africa, and Sunninghill, England, his home. Up next is Retief Goosen. Goosen is long and a relentless player. It's up to you to match him shot for shot in this round of the Legend Tour.
So in theory, this will actually be a tad harder than normal, than last time. Oh no, hang on a minute, there's wind. Yeah, no chance of getting there in one. I'm actually going to play a 2-iron and play it short because of that wind.
Perfect position for the next shot here.
With it being a short hole, distance doesn't matter too much here.
Introducing from Pietersburg, South Africa, Retief Goosen.
He has less power, so he can blast it fine, but still a pretty simple approach shot regardless, I think, anyway. Skilled that right, but it's a bit of spin to the left. We're on the green, we can live with that.
Should be in good shape here.
We'll see what Goosen can do.
Take a look at this.
Oh god.
Now that's close. Really close.
See, the AI is starting to get less lenient now. But I think we're going to be alright here. That might be too far to the left. No, it's in. Thankfully, we've got easy greens, so the AI is better approach. Won't matter too much here. But we are at the point where we can't afford to keep making mistakes that we have in the past.
And it drops for birdie.
We'll still mess up now and again, but if you mess up, you will be punished. I think the par 5s are going to be key here, because we've got the power game. I think still at this level, we still have the power advantage. How far can we get here? Alright. I thought I skilled that left for a second, but it's hit it pretty straight. I didn't want to risk the power boost just because it can destroy my accuracy sometimes, so just play a decent shot. Like we can still get there in 2 pretty easily from there. I don't think he can.
Looks to be safely in the fairway here.
Should it 84 yards off the tee, he'll have to do pretty much the same shot without the elevation from the tee. So, oh wow, where's that going?
That's going to flirt with sand there.
He went for it. I thought that might have just made the green.
What do you think, David?
I think it's about 240 yards from here.
Better power boost.
I can't be certain.
That's what having a 5 wood is key. I've got to change that club. I can't take advantage because we get caught between clubs. As always, I've got to get a 5 or a 7 wood. I mean, that was terrible. What was that?
Happened with that swing, but this is definitely roughage.
There we go. Let's get it on the green. Let's get it on the green.
Take it. This really isn't too bad here.
He had a bad third shot, so we can set the lead here still.
For a second birdie in a row.
Play a bit short. Hopefully that is short enough. It is. I might have to switch to a 5 or a 7 wood, to be honest. A 3 wood is just... It's too close to the drive for it to be worthwhile with max power at this point. I might try that next. I keep talking about it. I will actually change it now, I think. Oh, that tree's in the bloody way. Play a low drive with the driver.
He smashed that one.
Good gen 18 yards, that's not bad. I wasn't sure if a normal shot would hit the trees.
That's not the straightest shot I've ever seen.
Why has he done that? I think that's why it wanted me to go with the 3 wood, so it didn't hit the trees rather than the driver. But I just played a lower shot than normal. A stance I rarely use, but...
Looks to be about 160 yards to the pin.
Wow. Was that a guess? You're about right.
Right. Try and compensate a bit for the wind. Stay on the green, we'll take it.
Stick by any means.
The wind wasn't as effective holding it off than it was, but it did push it far to the left, so... But on the green, he didn't get on the green, so we can take that. We can deal with it. Right, so we can put this in for
third consecutive birdie.
For the win here. Well, for the hole. About there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit. We'll go about. We'll try that. Saving a tag division for now because we are winning. Oh, not far enough to the left.
Drops in for par.
But we tie the hole. Assuming he makes it, he probably will. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, decent.
Looked a little tricky.
That was poor. The AI is still a bit naff, but I'll take it. I'm taking that. Ooh, 224 yard, 3 par 3. We might have to play a shot. We're caught between 2 clubs here. Are we?
This could be.
Oh, come on, game. See what I mean? See what I mean? The game just lies to you to make sure that I can get a good chance at.
Don't be surprised, McCord, if this catches the rough.
Oh, that's fucking annoying. I hate that. It literally said that over here. How does it fall? It's only too far. There's no wind back. How does it end up that far short, game? Sod off. That just pissed me off. Cause
What exactly were you thinking?
can I just concede the fucking hole? If the game's gonna lie to you, the game's gonna lie to you. The game's gonna rig it in the AI's favour. It's gonna rig it. That is pathetic. That's terrible. That's ridiculous. I can't attack the player's shot if you're gonna lie to me about the distance like that. As the game mechanics gift the AI a hole, but we can move on. Sometimes the game's huge, it's that simple. Let's move on. The newer games are so much better in the sense that you can calibrate your fucking swing. Will I clear that tree? Let's find out.
Great drive.
Yeah, well. Just set it as a simple second shot. Try and we take our 2-up lead.
Going with the driver here. Chance to get it close.
Oh wow, he's actually got there. I mean,
That's just incredible.
I didn't think he could get there.
This could find the shaggy stuff.
Okay, so this time it decides to be like, we'll hit it full distance. The game going all out to give the AI every advantage it can, lying about the shots, but what are you going to do? Going to chip it in, that's what you're going to do. Oh, game.
Ooh, I thought it was in.
The AI being gifted everything here. But the AI can't take advantage.
Example of a poor putt.
The game Like, just some fucking consistency would be nice.
Better. Swing better.
You know for a fact, if I did the highest stance, it would have been well short. But what are you gonna do? It does bother me a lot about this game because you can't plan a shot. Cause you're lucky if it goes anywhere close to where you want it to half the time. But anyway.
Looks to be safely in the fairway. He played this very nicely down the fairway.
Let it further, make him go first. Hopefully not to cut between two clubs here. Right, it's not on the green. But you can still put. I'll hit it long. I'll take the safe shot there.
To be headed for the green. They can't all be highlights.
Problem is, if I did the highest shot, it's going to land short.
This could get interesting. This for his second consecutive birdie.
Alright, it's Tiger Vision time this time. It's always wrong at this point, so you have to like get it close.
This should drop.
See? So people expressed that when I said Tiger Vision isn't 100% accurate. But I played enough of this game to know it isn't 100% accurate, especially when you're that far out. So, we retake our two-up lead. Par 3 again, so... Right, there is water, but the bunker's the problem. Right, no wind. So that time it goes pretty much full length.
Get out the putter. This might make the green.
43 feet to the pin. Yeah, it goes full length that time. Hopefully he has to overhit this, just having to use one of the woods.
Watch out,
Yeah.
This one's not looking good. Yeah, it's in the rough, but it looks to be playable.
The AI don't have the power to get there, so they're about to overhit it. There's no real option there to play it short either. So where the green is.
I see the ball, I see the hole, and there's a lot of green space in between.
Right, this is makeable. I'm gonna go back there.
It's going to be close.
Is it too fast? No, it's in. Almost too fast, but it's in. A 500 yard par 4. Jesus. In theory, this will play into our hands because we've got the power advantage. Can we get to that second? No, we haven't got a shot. Oh, hang on, there's a tree there. Right, save me wind.
Not a great swing there. This could be heading for the right.
Oh, the wind does not save me. It's actually proved to be even more effective than I anticipated. Naturally.
Could be heading for the rough here.
Right, it is on the same thing. Okay, we've got a shot to play with.
A little offline, but no real trouble for him here.
90%. Oh, yeah, okay.
Should be making a safe landing on the green.
There we are. Par 8 to the pin, he's got to chip it in, which is possible. It is the AI. Even with the beginner AI, I have a tendency to be able to chip it in.
Ooh, an absolutely perfect shot.
But you can't do it. We should here. Be going up 4 now. Yes.
Nice birdie.
Simple putt to go for it. 369 yards. This must be a dog leg. Because that is makeable in one if it's like downhill. Yeah, okay. I think you kind of want to land on the first fairway rather than the second. What's the wind? Oh, actually, no. If you get to the second bit, you can pitch it. So we'll do that. Right, the wind should make sure we miss the rough. The wind should make sure we miss the rough. Where's the wind?
Let's see.
Where was the wind in that? Seriously, like, see what I mean? The wind was forward facing, and I could hit further than that.
Heading left, and let's see what kind of a bounce it takes.
The game trying to help the AI again.
Great shot.
Right, the rough lie is not bad, and 90 gets me about there. So just hit it straight at the hole. Bit of backspin. Bit of backspin, and it's... Oh! I tried to slow it down with a backspin.
Goosen can birdie this time.
Oh, and it goes over the hole.
That's your birdie.
What hole is this? Do I want a Tiger Vision this night? Oh, I'm going to risk not having a Tiger Vision.
Nice putt for birdie.
It's a bit more awkward than it looks, to be honest. But we get the birdie. Oh, almost chipped it in from the rough. That would have been a right shot. Bit more backspin, that goes straight in, but what are you going to do? Yeah, that'll do.
This one's heading hard down the left side.
Nah, it's not. It's fine. There we go. Straight lines to the flag here.
Looks like it's going left. Let's see where it ends up.
We're both in good spots there.
Look at this shot.
It's going to use the hill to roll towards the flag, but I think it won't meant that in one.
What do you see?
I just had a walk up this one, and it's about 160, I think.
Nice approach. Should be on the green here.
Get as much forward spin as possible. A lot of forward spin actually, that helped a great deal. Played the same shot that he did, but we got closer initially, so we got the
Putting for birdie.
we got closer thanks to the roll. Oh, we just misses.
Not a great effort on this putt.
And I've got a pretty straightforward putt thanks to getting super close, and we're 5 up.
Found the hole for a nice birdie there.
So you can see it's a bit harder now because I would be almost on the cusp of winning at this point. So the videos are going to get longer because it'll take me longer to win. But we are going to win. Hopefully. Be a pretty big bottle job to do some, being 5 up
Not bad at all.
with like 7 or 8 to go. But you never know. You never know.
Oh, a good way to start this hole.
Oh, I thought it was going in the rough, but he's kept it straight. This hole, you don't want to be in the rough because not only will you be in the rough where you can't hit it as far, you're going to be in line with the trees. You have to avoid them as well.
Don't be surprised if this one winds up on the rough.
Oh,
Time to take a little walk on the wild side.
is that the rough? Oh, that's the rough. I thought you might have been in the bunker.
Buck and a half left to the hole here.
Let's go. Spin, 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 spin.
This hits the green. I think it will.
Good bit of spin there to save that shot.
Lucky break here, sitting up nicely in the rough.
He's got to chip it in from a dodgy position in the rough because he's on a hill. So it's going to mess up the shot. It wasn't bad actually, it wasn't bad, but he hasn't got it in. You know, he's happy with himself, but end of the day, he's still losing the hole. He can't even get par.
That's no good.
The stench.
Is he still further away than me? Oh, come on, game. Just let me take the shot, it'll be quicker.
That's a bogey.
Okay, he's in. Poor guy.
This would be 7 straight birdies if it goes in.
Right, just knock it in, it's straight in, it's easy. Here we go. The confident Livingston's back. Had a bit of a scare. But he knows he's probably going to win now. I think one hole wins it. Because it'll be 7-6, so... For Goosen to win, he has to win every hole. Or win all but one and force a tiebreaker. We just have to like tie a couple of them with one. Yeah, that'll do. No messing about.
He's just blasted this ball down the
Forward spin, clear the trees, simple second shot. Hopefully. As long as we're not torn between two clubs, we're fine.
Should be pleased with this.
He's got a similar shot, but not as far. We'll see how he does. I just have to play it safe now because I'm so far in the lead. I've just got to match what he does. Is that putting distance or chipping distance? I wanted to be putting distance. If it's chipping distance, you can actually get that in. Right. 5 mile an hour wind. Oh, I've just got that right. And the wind does nothing. It literally did nothing. See what I mean? See my problem? I need the wind to do something. Does it do anything? Of course it does.
Put a little extra on that swing.
Oh. Oh. Alright, it's put in, so he's not going to make it. I hope. But if I went pitching wedge, it would have been short. It would have been short because of the wind, I'm telling you.
Look for this to go left.
The wind is so inconsistent in this game sometimes. Back there. Okay, we tie the hole.
Straight up and down for par.
This one to have the hole.
We're forced to door me anyway. And then he does that. It's over. That's how it ends. Come on. Against the Legends, we'd have lost that. Well, I don't know, but we would have been punished for our mistakes there. Even though the wind is so inconsistent, like, I'm telling you, if I went pitching wedge, because it's a you know, the shot's higher basically, it'd be affected more, so I'd have been screwed either way there. So it gives you tips for your Dream 18 to get like the highest rating, but you can just look it up nowadays. We've got a sponsorship, so we've got some attribute boosts. I wonder if it's these attributes that are like affecting it. So like I don't always hit it as far because I'm not 110% on this. We'll see. We'll max it out. You don't really chip or pitch that much. We want accuracy in our main shots. There we are. Not spin as well, but for now we'll leave it on these two. If it stops, if it means my shots are more consistent and I can plan better, then it's fine. Who's next? Colin Montgomery at Turnberry Ailsa. Not Ailsa. We're not far away from facing the Legends. We're what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 episodes. 10 episodes from now we'll be playing against Arnold Palmer. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, then another 5. That's 9. Then the 10th episode will be Arnold Palmer. So we're starting to get towards the end now. I'll say once we get like these to like 1 to go, we're not far. So how many episodes left in total? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15 episodes left of the series. There's also the Legend scenario, which I might do. And then maybe my Dream 18 and the RTE calendar, like separate playlists. I'm not doing the season because that's just like standard playing. You stream that for anything. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Let's Play Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, The Legend Tour.